So let's start with the big picture. We have this comparative analysis of the US versus Europe. And, usually we think of these as just cultural differences, but the sources frame this as a pick your poison scenario.
It really is. I mean, imagine AI is a tsunami. That's the shock. It's hitting both continents at the same time. But the boat you are sitting in, that determines whether you drown or just get really, really wet.
Okay, so let's break down the European boat. The sources describe this as a system with a strong safety net, but a rigid labor market.
Hmm.
There's a visual here that's pretty provocative. It shows workers, chilling in a hammock, beer in hand, while the water rises below them. And the caption is, better chill here than drown for pennies.
It's a caricature, of course, but it captures the economic reality of a rigid market. In a lot of European countries, you have strong unions, high minimum wages, and very strict firing laws. That's the hammock. It protects you.
Okay.
But here's the mechanism people miss. Because it is so expensive and so risky to hire someone, because you can't easily fire them if it doesn't work out, companies become incredibly risk-averse.
So when a shock like AI comes along, which boosts productivity, companies don't just expand their workforce.
Exactly. They use the tech to do more with the people they already have, or they just stop hiring entirely.
Yeah.
The source calls this high-low skill unemployment. The pain in Europe isn't that you have a bad job. It's that you can't get a job at all. You are protected, sure, but you are excluded.
So you're safe from starvation, but you're locked out of the building. Okay, so now contrast that with the American side. The visual here is, well, it's stressful just looking at it.
It is.
You have people in the water, frantically swimming. There's no hammock. There's a ladder, but they are fighting each other to climb it up to this luxury yacht labeled the Elite.
And that represents the flexible labor market. In the U.S., it is very easy to hire, but it is also very easy to fire. Wages can adjust downwards.
Right.
So when AI hits, we probably won't see mass unemployment in the same way Europe might. Instead, people will keep their jobs or find new ones, but those jobs will pay less and less relative to the value they create.
Because they have zero bargaining power.
Precisely. You end up with massive wage inequality. The pain in the U.S. isn't exclusion, it's degradation. You're working harder, you're swimming faster, but the current is just pushing you back.
That is a brutal choice. You can either have the European insider-outsider problem where young people can't get a foot in the door, or you have the American working poor problem where you have a job but you still can't afford rent.
And that's the thesis of this whole first part. Technology provides the shock, but your institutions, your rules, they choose the flavor of the suffering.